The message is because after issuing the letter to the president about those questions, and besides, people are deliberating on this, and Bongiwe, it has happened a lot of the times where some incidences which are happening in this country, or when judgments are going to be delivered, you would find that sometimes there is a bigger story which people are trying to be deflected on. People were still deliberate, because a dialogue is very critical for people to deliberate on these matters. The issue of Glencore, where the leader of UDM has written to us and said, consider this, please get the evidence, which is an investigation which is ongoing. ATM lodged a complaint. We are investigating. We've issued the president and all the parties with letters requesting information. So the issue is the very same institutions which are responsible for making sure that there is a rule of law in the country, and if there are issues which needs to be followed on, those issues should be followed on until the truth is uncovered, so that we don't have a situation where, when we have such issues which are of national interest, at the end of the day, people are deflected and they don't focus on that. And people must receive answers to what is really happening.
Did you not see?
Yes, khona ngene la because bengifuna ukuphendula umbuzo we-9 wasted years. Bakithi angazi ukuthi lento fanele ukuthi ishiwo kayingaki. Khona ifayitho ngenile libuza about uZuma 9 wasted years. I think inamba engenela lokho, but manje ngoba sengisuke ngahlala kakhulu isikhathi mhlambe nayo seze waphuma. But the more we get these questions, kuzofanele ukuthi siwa address lama question. 9 wasted years. I guess si lonto ngiyacabanga ukuthi njengoba sesiyisho kanje angeke sisaphinde sibe nalembuzo futhi. uZuma in 9 wasted years developed operation Pakis, Waka Ama Bridge, 2 universities, 2 power stations, 230 clinics, 700 schools, 700-kilometer fuel pipeline from eThekwini ukuya eJoburg. U-assistile ngokufomeka kwe-BRICS. uZuma ngo-2016 usethape i-state-owned pharmaceutical. Njengoba sizithola manje sesingenayo pharmaceutical because of what US is doing. Okugcina, uZuma uvuse abantu abamnyama ngepolitiki. Not eyase South Africa kuphela, kodwa ukuthi sibuke ipolitiki ngeso lomhlaba. So angazi ukuthi why fanele sizokhuluma in-9 wasted years over and over again. Mangabe mhlambe ubona ukuthi uZuma akakwenzanga okufanele, ngicela ukuthi ubeke wenze igraph or wenze ilontuza i-chart, ufake wonke ama-president, and under all president wenza ama-do's or don'ts by yourself, i-homework yakho leyo, and then ucheck ukuthi imuphi upresident ofake kakhulu ebantwini abamnyama, umuphi upresident osebenze kakhulu ebantwini abamnyama, including Ramaphosa. Asiphumeni kuleyo sesiyibalile ke 9 wasted years. I'm hoping good guys ngeke lo mbuzo usaphinda futhi ubuzwe. If ubuza lo mbuzo kusho ukuthi uyobuzenzisa. Asiyeni kule yevet Butswe. Umbuzo wokuthi yini indaba iEFF ingahlangani ne-MK ibe under MK. It's going to be impossible. Ngani? Because EFF already declared as an enemy ye MK party. So akwazi ukuthi i-leader ifike intshela ukuthi we are declaring ourselves as an MK enemy. Bese ucabanga ukuthi ama-supporters will be able to understand ukuthi why fanele bahlangane ne-MK. Isihlava sesifakiwe nje sisodwa nje lapho. And another thing, ubuzwe umbuzo wokuthi yini indaba ama-seat e-MK i-calculation le yenzakala lapho. Already you will know as umuntu oseparliament noma umuntu olandela ipolitiki will definitely know ukuthi i-MK won't have enough votes. Even noma ngabe iyavota won't have enough votes because of ama-seats now and because of ama-seats walabanye abantu aba-opposayo. Ngathi khona siyikhohlwayo siyakhohlwa ukuthi khona into ebalekile la edlala into these political parties, which is called a multi-party system. I-multi-party system le eyasungulwa ngenkathi saseno-President Zuma ekubeni ukuthi kuzokwazi ukuthi kuvotwe i-vote of no confidence for uZuma. It's still continuing. And people have forgotten about that. Whatever it is, what it meant whatever ama-parties azohlangana in order ukuthi avote into yodwa kube yizwi linye. So sesiyikhohliwe manje lento. Sesicabanga i-GNU. GNU, it's part of it. GNU it's a continuation of multi-parties system. Enye into futhi singazange size siyibheke ku-announce indaba yokuthi sokuzoba nama-ministers two position of ministers each lona department. Sengike nazibuza ukuthi lawo ma-ministers nawo ayavota or awavota. So what is the balance here? Last mangabe parliament yokuqala it was 10 votes, which would definitely manje sokuzoba yi-20 because 10 times 2 is 20. Nobody's asking those questions. We need that clarity because mangabe ama ministers of for argument's sake of health department EU2 or deputy nabo baya vote. So inikeza yiphi platform MK, which is MK already MK and EFF they are swallowed because of that. Enye into futhi i-DA ngicela ukuthi ningayenzi mistake. i-DA iyayazi igame edlalayo, iyawazi ama-rules i-DA. Lento eyenzayo is just putting throwing ama-toys nje just for the sake of ukuthi kube ne-tantrum, kube ne-confusion, but DA knows its position and DA has already planned for 10 years. Nina nisaplana indaba bio-election nisaplanela 2 years. I-DA is-positioned themselves to the 10 years plan. Because bayazi ukuthi the more they confuse this is the more bona bazokhuphuka. Bayayazi into abayiplanile. And into abayiplanile abayiplananga kuphela na South Africa, abayiplana with international. EFF unfortunately has said ukuthi it's open entweni ye-GNU. So mina into engifuna ukuyazi kusisilungs njengoba uqinisile ukuthi kuzoba nzima ukuthi i-EFF ne-MK zihlangane. It can only be ama-supporters, not the leaders. Because mangabe EFF it's open to GNU, where does that leave MK? Because MK is opposing against is against GNU. So EFF mangabe it open-minded. So basically it's 50-50 la. We should call umuntu flip-flopayo, khona umuntu ongekho sure, khona umuntu ofuna ama-opportunities on the other side. Asiyeni ku-MK njengoba kukhulunywa indaba yokuthi MK ayibonakali isebenze eParliament. How many of us we know ukuthi i-MK ifake icala ku-AfriForum? Nobody is talking about it. No media is talking about it. No life are talking about it. Uthulakele. uNkunzimalanga, who normally comes to kuma platform MK, MK uNkunzimalanga. I'm sorry, mhlambe ubhuti khona la around, but he can explain to you how they oppose VAT. They were dealing with something in order to oppose the VAT, which review as well. Nobody knows about that, not even any South Africa except abantu be MK. Why? It's because MK is not given an opportunity which is exposed abilities up. It's because always they are being suffocated. Izinto zabo the media as conjiswa. So how are you gonna know ukuthi MK yenza? If you see MK member, it's gonna be hard for you to understand. It's gonna be hard for you to know. EFF, unfortunately, njengoba sibona ingathi iyehla ingakuphuki. It's because of mistake abayenza kwi-EFF. It was the policies. Even nabantu abalandeli be-EFF, they couldn't understand this policy open borders. And enye into futhi, EFF, it has been sacrificed. I-sacrifice ngani? Ama-vote e-EFF ngeke iwabone because those votes are being sacrificed for ANC and DA. In order for ANC and DA ukuthi zibe ne-power, as much as it's powerless. So EFF izohlala i-sacrifice. Thank you, ngiyabonga my brother.
Sekukuhle senikukhulumile angisafuna ukuxova. Maqabane kaNxamalala ndinguThembi lapha eEastern Cape. Ndiyavuya kakhulu ke ndingene kulo live andingomuntu ongena ko live ngithanda nje ukushow up kuma comments. But I feel like to put my comment here. Maqabane sinengxaki nyani ngama influencers. More especially thina apha eEastern Cape i-MK isaqala ayikafomisheki kahle ukubone sisalinde even i-leadership and all the stuff. But what I can say and emphasize my comrades is this: amaqa abantu on the ground bayayithanda i-MK. Iyathandwa maqabane i-MK and abantu are thirsty for the MK and abantu sebebonile ukuthi iyona party izosikhulula kule ngcindezelo esikuyo i-MK ukubona emisebenzini maqabane. You all know that i-ANC is captured ukubona and i-Eastern Cape ANC is the ruling party e-Eastern Cape. Emisebenzini maqabane even i-unions are captured. I-unions maqabane ezisikhokheleyo emisebenzini zisicinezele ukubone ucinezelwa ubeka ilike even if you are correct ukubone senjo ndizama ukuthi maqabane nabasebenzi though Eastern Cape kungalulanga abanye babo ukuba bavele because sometimes Eastern Cape more especially xa usebenza kwa government because thina sinazi private sectors xa uphangela kwa government ukubone i-shop stewards zizi-members ze-ANC. Sometimes xa uvela ukubone bazocreate into ezokwenza bakhuphe emsebenzini. So that's the reason amanye ama-comrade e-Eastern Cape esoyika ukuvela that they are MK members. But ndisho ngokuba bayayithanda i-Eastern Cape, bayayithanda i-MK and bazoyivotela i-MK. So maqabane ndiyacela maqabane ndihlukumezeke kakhulu since kubuywe kwi-celebration ngoDecember zi-influencers ze-MK kulo TikTok. Into endiyicela kwi-influencers maqabane i-one, I'm not saying mhlambi azikho ingxaki kwi-leadership okanye kwisikhokhelo. Kudala lento ndiyicela ndayithetha nakubaba ukhomo one blogger nakwamanye ama-influencers endicele kubo andi-blogger ndithi nina zi-influencers nine-access kwi-high command. Thina on the ground we don't have i-access kwi-leadership ye-MK. Thina simamela lo muntu uthethayo sihlonipha lo muntu ubekwe ngubaba uNxamalala ukubona and thina sijoyine i-MK through ubaba uNxamalala. So okwangoku singekayi kwi-conference we respect everybody obekiweyo ngubaba uNxamalala. There comes ama-influencers ane-access kwi-high command eza nezinto ezi-negative. Uti on the ground, Tina, we don't have access to the high command. We respect everybody who's talking good about the MK and who's leading the MK. Ditike ngokumakabane jongani idamage eniyenzayo ukuthi Tina, we are on the ground and we are recruiting ukubone and abantu are thirsty for the MK. There comes nina nithetha izinto ezi-negative ukusukela nibuya kwilantuka kwi-celebration emabhida obhudlindane obantu. Into endiyinqanda ke kuma-influencers ndicela niyeka ukuyithetha publicly this thing eningavani ngazo. ezi videos nizenza on TikTok ziyabalimaza abantu on the ground. I have to defend mna into engayaziyo ukubona even lama influencers na I don't know them personally. Ndibazi apha on TikTok ukubona, but I respect them. Now we are recruiter undim. You come across as the videos abantu they question you about this. I have to defend it engayaziyo mna qala because kwamna ana access mna ku national high command. I respect everybody. I know what we've got the leadership that I respect and that I have to respect and defend. Inye mna maqabani into endiyicelayo kulama comrade ukuthetha kakubi nge-MK publicly. Honestly speaking maqabani mna nze ndazophiliswa ngulo comrade, ucomrade uNqanawa ukufika kwakhe. Nguye lo comrade ondenze ndaphila maqabani bengekho right. Ndathi ngamfumana umuntu ozokwazi ukudefenda because nam ndikule idea anayo ukuthi whatever is happening ekugqibeleni we have to defend i-leadership. Angeke maqabane sithi sizowina ilizwe. I-MK senonyaka oyi-1. Fine nina ke nine-access kwabo bantu baphetheyo noba ngaba zikhona ingxaki hlalani nodwa nilungise nodwa pha kuthi nize nisule ubuso mos loo nto iyenzeka everywhere even to the families njengoba ebesithi ucomrade uNkwali akukho pho zingekho i-differences ukubone sibadala maqabane. Some of us banemizi yabo, some of us sesitshatile ukubone endlini niyaxovana maqabana nibe ne differences but anibabonisa abantu ngaphandle ukuthi bekukho something that was happening. Ilento bendiyicela ndathi ndenza ilantuka i-VN for ubaba uKhomo ndidibene nenye ilantuka yakhe ivideo yakhe ezengizange ndiphathe kakuhle here on TikTok ndabaxelela egroupini bandicela abane access kuye bamforwardele this VN. So ndinqanda this thing yoba maqabani whatever is happening with MK awukwazi ukugxeka leadership publicly sisa-recruiter and abantu bayithembile MK and abantu seyilelo nathemba maqabani. So nina access ku leadership niyabuya maqabani zothetha kakubi yet you are saying you love MK yet you are saying you are respecting ubaba uNqamalala. Thina ama influencers asiwazi nani ma comrades sazana umuntu esize ngayo ku MK ngubaba uNqamalala. Thina we respect everybody oze nobaba uNqamalala. We respect you into okwangokusekayo ku conference. Thina we believe ukuthi on the ground yonke into ethethwa ngeMK ubaba uNqamalala is aware of it. Ubaba uNqamalala uyayazi. So we respect that. So nama maqabane ama influencers ndiyawacela maqabane thethani ecaleni even go live benu maqabane ngaske uthethe izinto ezipositive. I love ama comrades esethethile here. I've been listening to them. If singayibamba kule context ayibambe kuyo apha maqabane ngiyacela maqabane nicingele thina Eastern Cape at least nina kwi provinces eni MK ikhona. Thina Eastern Cape isaqala and the Eastern Cape siyeyona province iqinezekileyo siyeyona province ingenando ihluphekileyo kuzo zonke ezi provinces zoyi-9. Abantu base Eastern Cape they are thirsty for MK but ama influencers ayaxova ama influencers maqabane. Ndiyabulela kakhulu, ndiyabulela maqabane, ndiyabulela. Thank you. I submit.
Thank you
commanders. Thank you commander. Mornings again. Kunane nje maqabane ami ngiyabonga bali ngoba bendimvile ucommander uNkwali uba uthe uzothetha nobaba Khomo. There's something I want to share with nababa comrade Nkwali ukuthi ndenzela xa seluthetha nobaba Khomo kubona. The reason I'm raising this njengoba bendishela ubana ndingowalapha Eastern Cape. Ndiyamazi ubaba Khomo, he's a very humble person ukubone. I think I understand the character yakhe. I've been following him dala kubona and ubaba Khomo is the most influencer ibithukwa e-Eastern Cape kusaqala i-MK kubona and bendimdefenda ke because bendiyandiqonda ba aba base-Eastern Cape mabadile nam because I understand ukuthi bamthuka ngoba enganguye umXhosa ukubona. So kuma video akhe nje ukuthi ndingumuntu othanda ukuvela kuma comments bendila nabo discard. So into ke ngoku enzocela wena baba uNkwali njengoba uthi uzothetha naye ukubona uze uyi-emphasize kuye xa sele kusenziwa oluqolo ngoba nami ndiyalifuna. Ubaba uKhomo Momo adjusted ukulapha Eastern Cape. I don't know whether wa relocator or kubona asentsho andiyazi shemi background yakhe kodwa mninzi apha Eastern Cape. Njengoba ke ngoku siyayiqalelwa ke i-MK apha Eastern Cape because ne-leadership kwi-processes zoba kusinyulelwe isikhokhelo and all the stuff uyayibani. I-Eastern Cape ke Commander Nkwali inkulu kakhulu sohlukene nange-tribes uyayibani. Kukho nathi ezantsi pha komama uWinnie noThambo iBizana and all the stuff amampondo uyayibani. So kukho sohlukene ke nange-characters. So ubaba ukhoma ndiyamazi ba ungulamntu unala character. That is why Maqabane ndizoyicela lento yoliqolo apha eEastern Cape andibaweli kuthi xa kufongeshwa esisikhokhelo kuqala ukubuild ama-structures e-Eastern Cape kube sekukhona oliqheke kungathi luyabonakala apha kwilantuka kwi-MK lo oprof Floyd noDudu ukubona. So ngoba ndiwuvile mna umoya apha ndiyawuva umoya njengoba ndi-recruit on the ground ukuthi abantu base-Eastern Cape on the ground they fully support i-leadership kaBaba uNcamalala njengoba ndisitsho sithi thina sihlonipha uBaba uNcamalala and abanye bethu kapha e-Eastern Cape sinayo lento okuthiwa ngumqolo ukubona because kuzofika umuntu thina we don't even care noba kuthiwa usuka phezulu uba ngabe uzosidivide okanye uzothetha something against i-will kaBaba uNcamalala ne-against i-vision ye-MK ne-against i-constitution ye-MK sizomxelela uba no singabantu abangathukiyo ukubona. And we know our rights, i-constitution siyifundile and all the stuff. So akekho umuntu asothuswa zii-titles. Awuzuthi uzofika umhlabeni ulantu uba wena usazi abantu abakhulu usithuse ngoba uzofika nobani osuka in the heaven. No, ubani samxelela uba i-clause ethile kwi-constitution ithi and le nto ithethayo sizoyenza. For instance, njengoba ndisitsho thina uba sithi thina on the ground we respect i-leadership kaBaba uNcamalala. Abantu ababekwe nguNcamalala asibazi asithini sihlonipha nje umuntu obekwe nguBaba uNcamalala. We respect i-leadership ye-MK, we protect i-leadership ye-MK. So ke Maqabane i-influencers sizirespectile zinjalo siyazirespecta futhi siyazithanda njengoba nami ndiyaxhasa kula ma-comrade atshoba akekho umuntu esimzondayo. I personally Thembi akekho umuntu endimzondayo mna kwi-MK. I-leaders ze-MK ne-members ze-MK ndizithanda zonke njengoba ndisithi ukuthi I was not okay nibuya kwilantuka emabhida ndibona ii-differences zenu niposta ko-TikTok ndibuhlungu just that ndandibawela uba bendikwazi uthetha nani ecaleni personally ngendini-approacha ukubone because Maqabane honestly njengoba ukhe atsho uComrade uNqanawe thina asifiki politically kwi-MK ukubone. We've been raised saphekwa kwi-ANC, we know how to behave. Sikhuliswe nguye yena Baba uZuma lo kwi-ANC sisuka naye kwi-ANC uBaba uZuma. Ipolitiki siyifundiswe nguye sibancinci kwi-Youth League. Thina siqala ukusebenza ma-comrade kwi-MK. We understand? Asiqali thina ukubona abantu abasebenzayo asothuki. Aba bantu kwi-MK baye bazincome bancoma uba bayasebenza. Thina sabhilda i-ANC kungakabikho mali ma-comrade. Thina singamavolontiya ANC udoor to door siwenza zingekabikho ii-tenders njengoba abanye sebesitya nje kwi-ANC kungakabikho zitenders zingakabikho mali sasihamba ngeenyawo sibuilda the same ANC sisika isonka sisitya umqhoboqo ezintabeni senza door to door. Le nto yokusebenzela umbutho asifiki nayo kwi-MK. That is why thina abanye bethu sithula singabreaki yokuba senza ntoni kwi-MK. I told abanye ku-WhatsApp group ye-MK ukuthi look here ma-comrade le nto niye niraise abantu abathile abakwazi ukuvula live ku-TikTok thina asizuba njalo ii-characters zethu azifani asizuva ukwenza o-live sonke but nathi singekhoyo kwi-internet we are working on the ground. It's just that asizuya siyo-show offer kwi-internet what are we doing. Asizukwazi Maqabane ukwakha umbutho sisoloko siqhwabela uComrade uNqanawe owenza ukuthi eMpumalanga. What about thina on the ground esi-recruiter sithule? Umzekelo ndikwenzela umzekelo ngoku commanders i-influencers zisathule ngoku on TikTok but look abantu forces on the ground bayazihambela abantu i-MK yaziwine what bayazihambela abantu bazenze lo door to door. It's not about the internet or TikTok.
Let us first correct ourselves from there, comrade, ukuthi umuntu osebenzayo kwi-MK umuntu obamba live, umuntu oku-TikTok. Thina ngabanye i-characters zethu azifani. Umzekelo mna ndatsho kwividiyo endandiyithumela ukhomba andingomuntu othanda ukuthetha ko-live, andingomntu mna ndivela kuma-comment sections, andingomntu othanda ukwenza ividiyo on TikTok. Sikhona thina sinalo character, but we are working on the ground. Nizothini ngathi maqabani xa sesiveza imisebenzi yethu thina esinga-show off yo ngayo kwi-internet? Because you can't say abantu abajoyina i-MK on the ground are joining MK because of the people who are talking on TikTok. Okokuqala mna ngikwasezilalini nenzela umzekelo. Abantu abaninzi basezilalini they don't have access to TikTok. One-access ku TikTok akakwazi ungena qho because uTikTok uduru kwidatha. uTikTok ufuna umuntu one-wife. Abantu basezilalini they don't afford i-data ka-TikTok. You can tell me abantu abane-access ku TikTok on the ground ukuthi maybe it's 0.1 or 1%. Njengoba abantu abaninzi baye babhreke ngongathi ngabantu abathetha on TikTok abenza uba i-MK it gain more momentum. We're not saying, comrades, we don't acknowledge umsebenzi wenu, but ibekeni on your mind that maybe siyalingana okanye aba bangekho TikTok ngabona abasebenza kakhulu, because kaloku TikTok ngabantu aba-affordayo abaphangelayo. You've got people on the ground who struggle to get data, but who are working ngenyawo zabo nangexesha labo. So commanders, ndizocela nasirhoxise lento ukuthi ubani usebenza kakhulu ngoba ethetha kwi-internet nguye odeserva ukwenza ukuthi, we understand lento besiyinqanda kuma-influencers as if bona bane-right yokugxeka i-leadership just because bona bakwi-internet bane-access kwi-leadership and bona benze u-A no B no C no D. You understand? That's point of correction, Maqabane. Let us first correct you from there. Tina ku TikTok sini-follow sesivele siyijoyinile i-MK. Anisirecruitanga thina abanye bethu. Thina i-MK ya-announce ngomhla ka-16 sabe sijoyina ngomhla ka-20. Sijoyine isinilandele sesivele siyijoyinile i-MK. Fine, asigxeki ukuthi niwenzile umsebenzi wenu, but ma-comrade uba ngaba sifuna ukubhilda lo mbutho, let us not praise you ninani ne-access on the internet. Basebenza kakhulu abantu on the ground. That is why I was questioning even ama-influencers who were saying forces on the ground are complaining. I questioned them because I'm one of the force on the ground. We are not complaining. Apha wena uzothetha ngabantu abane-access kuwe, abazitshobe zakho nabane-access kuwe, then xa usofuna ulungisa into ethile okanye ufuna ukulwa umuntu othile, you are using that because nizosebenzisa i-platform ye-internet uthi ama-forces on the ground at ndababuza, they didn't respond to me on the group ukuthi ngawapho ama-forces. Mna I'm the force, I'm on the ground. Uthetha ngawapho ama-force. I never complained about the leadership oyanyulwe ngubaba uNqamalala. So comrade uNkwali ngoba ndizohamba comrade, ngizocela comrade yami, with all due respect, njengoba nizolungisa, ndiyanicela ma-comrade, ndiyanicela ngokukhulu ukuzithoba nokunithanda, ndiyacela nisilungisele this thing. Ndiyacela ma-commander, sisonakele thina Eastern Cape, simoshakele ukubone even nangoku look i-situation yomntana orejwe eMatatiele. I-ANC is quiet. I-ANC is quiet, but kunomntana orejiweyo eMatatiele. So i-MK is the last hope. Ndiyacela Baba uNkwali xa sele nihleli phansi nani comrade Nqanawe nilungisa this thing noBaba uKhomo. uBaba uKhomo, I respect him so much. I respect uBaba uKhomo and we love uBaba uKhomo. And ndatsho mna kwi-VN yam ndathi mna I can't respond uBaba uKhomo publicly. Uba bendingomnye umuntu benzokwenza ivideo ni-respond to what he is saying. But because I respect him, uBaba uKhomo is umuntu omdala, ngumuntu kaNkulunkulu, well dignified person. Yes, and uyayithanda i-MK, but uhlobo enza ngalo asiluthandi. We differ nendlela enza ngayo, hayi ngoba siyamzonda. We differ nendlela enza ngayo. We still maintain ukuthi asithandi lento agxeka i-leadership publicly because yena ene-access kuyo. Yena uyayazi about what is going on there. Thina on the ground we know nothing. thina sikaqhwabela izandla even uComrade uNkwali kuthiwa hayi uthunywe ngubaba uNqamalala kuthiwa makazothi eBhizana thina sizoqhwaba ngomso kuthunyelwe uComrade Nqanawa kuthiwe hayi uthunyelwe ngqabo as long uzothiwa umuntu uthunyelwe ngubaba uNqamalala we will bow. So yena ane-access kwi-leadership ubaba uKhomo uyaxova uyamosha Comrade Kwali andifuni ukungatsho Comrade uyamosha uba and uyabona ke yena uzomosha ke ngokazomosha kwakule Eastern Cape kusaqala i-MK uyayiba right ezi zinto akhalaza ngayo sise thina ma-forces on the ground e-Eastern Cape sicela ayoziraise to the relevant people, to the relevant offices. Sicela aye officini kade ndatsho nasicela aye officini ka-SG okanye aye kwababa uNqamalala. Mna I'm the one of abantu abavolontiyayo ukuthi I can even contribute ngepetrol. If ubaba uKhomo uzothi uzoya elantukeni ufuna ukuncediswa ufuna ukuya kwababa uNqamalala. Ahamba ayoraise ezi-concerns anazo azaziyo yena singazaziyo thina singama-forces on the ground because uyasimoshela on the ground. Uyamosha Maqabane andifuna ungatsho uyamosha ndidefenda apha ndidefenda izinto endingazaziyo but ndiyavala athi Maqabane raise ezibuza izinto zakhe ndivale Maqabane ndithatha even isiciko setoti ubuzama ukuvala le nto endingayaziyo mna kuqala ndithi xa sele ndihleli phansi kuveka ukuthi mandikhale ndithi kodwa notata uyamosha ubaba uKhomo asifuna ungatsho kule yokugxeka i-leadership publicly Maqabane hayi ngoba imisebenzi yakhe siyazi emihle we know we respect ubaba uKhomo and asithi ubaba uKhomo makahambe emkhondweni cha sicela abantu abazomlungisa siyamthanda we acknowledge him but sicela alungiseke and sicela ngasiblock ubaba uKhomo because thina ngabanye asimthuki ukuthi siye siraise into abonayo ukuthi yena mhlambi apha le point you are on point ovela kublock ubaba uKhomo mna ngincede into ba nefone ezimbili nefone ezibini nokuthi ngenye i-account angayazi
uyabona Themba uxova wena namafoni amabili ungenza ungena
I'm upset. I'm very upset. Themba zoyibiza ukuthi xenophobic. These are our people. These are our blood. You respect yourself. You respect your country's laws. You respect the rule of law where you come here, you take the lives of our people. And then we can't say anything. Because we are Pan-African. I'm upset, General Peace. Very upset. And some of these things, we don't even know how to tackle them anymore. Because I don't know how to sugarcoat the truth. Right now, I just want to make a video and address the government of Cyril Ramaphosa to tell them that lives of South Africans matters. And we cannot emphasize that enough. They should stop toying and playing with our lives. This is insane. Sansom Mqolo is here. All the whole news outlets are talking. Why is it not making headlines? Why is the NGOs quiet? Why is the diaspora quiet? No, it's South Africans. They deserve it. Because it's like it's getting from bad to worse. It's getting from bad to worse. It's shocking that people have got the guts. Imagine they planned. That means they've been planning. They've been following these patrollers. The nerve. Because South Africa is open for all. Why Malema truth? Why is Malema quiet? How do we unite? How do we unite? I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. But we can't take such incidents. The other day it was our kids poisoned through snakes. As if it's not enough, now they're going to take the lives of patrollers. So that community, it's at risk. Our people are unemployed. Our people are void of hope. Our people are not safe. What else? What have we done to Cyril Ramaphosa? What have we done to the ANC leg? What have we done? Why did they sell our souls like this? You know, when I listened to the whole video, apparently they were, oh gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
So we are so disappointed ka age ya tlhokofetseng a le mo go yona. So nna ke le maloma hae e skutlile botlhoko thata a ke itse re ka re thank you e re nna mo go yona ke mo Soshanguve a se pleke e right. So bo mphone ba te group ile ba patrola ba safer community. So unfortunately ba itse ile group ne ba le ka mo mora wa rena ka mola o tlhaeletse batho bao ba tla from nowhere ba fitla ba ba bolaya ba ba fisa ba bangwe ba ba bolaile ka matlapa. So
Yo, I can't finish it. You know, General Peace, that's the reason why they blocked my account. Because I'm on their tails. It's a globalist agenda. It's open borders. It's globalist agenda. Defund the police and military. 100% genders. You know, the LG, all those things. GMO. Oh, it's exactly what it is. And we are getting affected the most. Because the president of this country took an oath that they are going to use their influence in SADC region to forge ahead the government of one world order at our expense. He's quiet. South Africans. Can you imagine?
namtlolaka ngare o like because ba mothuntshitse fela ba bangwe ba ba bolaileng di injury tsa bona ne di le bete because ne ba ba bolaya ka matlapa ba bangwe ba ba fisitse.
So they stoned them, they bent them, leaving your country to come and commit such hilarious, terrible crime. What do we owe these people? Can the system tell us how exactly do we owe these people? And why do we owe them our lives forever?
Rena re le baagi re disappointed thata nna ke sola government ya rena a etse go utlwagala la bona cause ona banong batho ba tsenelela batho ka mo dintlong e ba robetse ha o sa le safe ha ona motho a nyaka ngo tsamaya mo strateng a le iwane everything it's very very bad. So nna ne ke re ntho tsotlhe re di tloelela mo maphodisa ke bona ba tshwantse ba bona gore nare ba ka re protecta bjang mara nna ke sola government ya rena ya re disappointa
Yo, kwaze kabuhlungu yo. I'm so heartbroken. I love South Africa. I love my people. I love South Africans. We don't deserve this. I'm telling you, I just had to remove my pajamas and just put on a t-shirt. I was literally just browsing to, getting ready for bed, but I had to get up. I'm like, how do we keep quiet? How do we keep quiet? How do we keep quiet? Like, honestly speaking. Yo, Jesus. Oh my God. Yo, Lord. They took my account. I think it's been a month. I have not been live. And yeah, it's so painful that I come back for this news. It's so painful. I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where to start. So you can put yourself in their shoes, ne? So we know all the townships, not just townships, many other residential areas, they normally group themselves and have patrollers. So these patrollers, they go out only to find that they've been targeted by these Zimbabweans. And this was planned, and they go, they overpower them and kill them like dogs. When is the ANC-led government going to take? I can't believe it. Jesus Christ. Yo. Yo. I hope guys you can hear me. I don't even know, it's been a while because it's alive. I don't know if you want to request and talk about this issue. Please request, guys. I'm tired. I'm just in pain. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, yo. Request done, guys. Yo, let's start afresh this page. Yo. I'm so pain in the head. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. And you know, General, even with my position now, I don't even know what's the right thing. I don't even know what the right words are to say about all these things, because we can't sugarcoat these things. Why do they hate South Africans? Why? Who does that? Who goes to the neighbor's house and you just unalive? You take the jobs from us. You kill our people. You hate us. I don't know for what. Why do they do this? Thank you, Betty. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the likes. It's been a while. When I said to you guys, we are at war, this is what I meant. We are at war. There's neutral ground. You can't be neutral. You need to know what you stand for and stand boldly. And stand and fight for your people. Fight to protect the generation that's coming after us. Thank you, General. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so hurt. So hurt. And when we speak, they're going to say we're xenophobic. They've already created names for all these evil deeds, for all this wickedness they're committing against us. I'm so hurt, guys. The government, they will be all over, just poking their nose in affairs that instead of focusing on making sure that the citizens of South Africa are safe. If you're not following the page, please follow. Please follow the page. Let me see if I've got anyone here. Unlock guests. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think there's a lot of settings that I need to. With this feature, you can invite viewers to join your live as guests. Yeah, please, I want to invite them. I'm sorry, guys. I've just tried to go live after a while. We'll fix all these things. I didn't even have the energy to come back. But, a lot of people are like, you need to come back. Your voice is missing. Especially for things like this, Thank you, Peace General. I can imagine how our people were screaming, being brutally killed by these people. How wicked. Very, very wicked people. And then when they're going to stay in the hotel, South African prison for them is 5-star. They can't do that in their countries. They cannot unalive Zimbabweans. They can't unalive each other. But it is here where they're supposed to come and unalive us. What do I do here? I'm trying to open check requirements. Let me see. Unlock monetization. Access features. Okay, I'll work on fixing this this account for life. As I go, I'm breaking in front of you guys. But this is me. I'm very raw. It's either I'm happy, it's either I'm hating. That's me, Thank you. Flower. How are you? Flower Mbali, thank you. Sabotage my account after working so hard, not sleeping, but we will build it. We'll pick up from where we left off and then we'll rebuild it again. It took time for me to gain strength to come back, I don't know. I tried my best to appeal for my account, but obviously I'm touching the wrong nerve, so So I'm just here because I'm very upset about what happened to our people in Soshanguve. So, Flower Mbali, you must follow me on this account. The question is, why do these people hate us so much? But it's the system. The enemy number one is the system against South Africans. The enemy number two, it is our own president. The ANC-led government. They sold us on a silver platter. They exchanged our birthrights. They sold us as sheep that are supposed to be slaughtered. That's what happened. That's why people will leave their countries where they respect the rule of law and come and cross over illegally into South Africa to come and unalive us in our communities. You can imagine when you are not safe in your own household. You are not safe. Everything is you understand? These are people from our communities that are grouping themselves to say, let's protect ourselves, let's protect our households, let's protect our families. No, it's not enough. You leave your country kwamnangawa uzalana uzobulala abantu bethu. You are illegal for that matter. This is what happens when the government is part and parcel of the globalist agenda. So you are like commodities to them. Your lives don't matter. Even those numbers for them, it's nothing. They're supposed to be like that. If you're not following this page, please do follow this page. We're rebuilding again. It's okay. I think I needed enough time to regain my strength. It's not been easy for the past month since they sabotaged my account, but we are here and we're not going to stop talking truth to power. How do we sleep? How do we keep quiet? Where are South Africans supposed to be safe? The safety, the security, the sovereignty of this country, it's non-existent. Not long it was our kids a door, a tuck shop. After that, Cyril Ramaphosa went and actually rewarded the people that were supposed to be held accountable and responsible for unaliving our kids. Now it's this one. When does it end? When does it end? And the so-called human rights commissions. They're the same people. You are a human rights commission. You are a non-South African. They're not making noise. Why is this story not making headlines? Why is it not talk of the town? No, because it's part and parcel of the agenda of the globalist. Cry the beloved country, South Africa. Cry the beloved country, South Africa. We need to stand up. We need to protect ourselves. We do not, I kept on saying, we don't have a government. Where's Kumbuzo? Ukayena Kumbuzo Chaveni wa Ramaphosa? Where's Me Enji? That one that is sleeping in parliament. Where is she? Because we don't have police. We don't have army. We don't have anyone. Our people, that they took it upon themselves to say, we are going to patrol. We're going to, to take turns and protect the community. You don't understand how bad, brutal this thing is.
Alright, we are so disappointed ka age ya tlhokofetseng a le mo go yona. So nna ke le maloma hae e skutlile botlhoko thata a ke itse gore nka reng. Thank you. Ke re nna mo go yona ke mo Soshanguve a se pleke e right. So bo mpone ba te group ile ba patrola ba community. So unfortunately ba itse ile group ne ba le ka mo mora wa rena ka mola o tlhaeletse batho bao ba tlhafa.
Guys, please follow this account, share this live.
Ba bangwe ba ba bolaile ka matlapa, so nna mtlolo wa ka nkare o like because ba mo thuntshitse fela. Ba bangwe ba ba bolaileng di injury tsa bona ne di le bete because ne ba ba bolaya ka matlapa, ba bangwe ba ba fisitse. Ntwe rena re le ba ahi re disappointed thata. Nna ke sola government ya rena a etse ho utlwahala la bona cause ona ba no batho ba tsenela batho ka mo dintlong e ba robetse ha o sa le safe a ona motho a nyaka ngo tsamaya mo strateng a le iwane. Everything it's very very bad. So nna ne ke re ntho tsotlhe re di tloella mo maphodiseng ke bona ba tshwantse ba bona gore nare ba ka re protecta bjang, mara nna ke sola government ya rena ya re disappointa.
So they stoned them, they bent them, they shot them. And guess what? It's illegal, Zimbabweans. It's not enough that they take our cars, they spike our roads. They rob us at gunpoint for our phones. Now they go and attack the community patrollers. Why is Africa quiet? Why is the diaspora quiet? Why is Julius Malema quiet? It's South Africans. Do you see how painful is it? I had a busy day to go to that Maryland today, but there's a lot of things happening. Ow.